All right, howdy peeps. We're down here. We're finishing up the budget, working on Chris's down there at CJ Farms. I had this footage that was in the skidder, the GoPro that is in the skidder. I forgot to get that on the last video. So I was going to show, this is stuff that's already covered on my helmet cam, but I just thought I'd show a couple of these angles here from the skidder. Now, I tried to get Chris. Now, let me tell you about Chris. Okay, Chris is the one that's getting ready to get in the skidder. Me and him was besties as kids. And I'm telling you, I don't know how to say it to explain to y'all how it really was. Whatever I was into, he was into. Whatever Chris was into, I was into. Me and this guy, the whole time we was growing up, we was pretty much inseparable. So what you're seeing here is my best childhood friend. And of course, Shirley and Pat was like my second mom and dad. You know what I mean? Growing up. And I don't know. Now, it's funny to see as I'm getting older now. It's funny to see, like, we're both getting older. And of course, life happened. Me and Chris we kind of grew apart for a good while. But we're starting to get into things together again from time to time. But it don't matter how it is. Like, I know how he ticks and he knows how I tick. You know what I mean? That part never changes. And now you can see, now look at Chris's, Chris gets in here in a minute and look, I got a few grays I'm starting to pick out of him. Both of us is light complected. He's lighter complected than I was growing up. But you can see a little bit of gray in his beard. And I got a little bit of gray going on my whiskers. And it's just hard to, factor in all the changes. This walnut tree I'm working on. But I was picking on him. He's bashful. And I was always the extrovert, and he was kind of more the introvert. But I tormented him constantly. And me and him broke more stuff. I'm telling you, it's a miracle. Big Mama didn't kill us, and Shirley and Pat didn't kill us growing up. I mean, we broke more stuff. And now it's funny because he's a real good farmer. And John is too. Now, John was a younger brother, and he's the one running the skid steer later, and you can watch him and just watch his operating ability. And now, bear in mind, when Chris gets in the skidder, he's never drove a skidder in his life. And you're seeing him get in it here in just a second for the first time in his life. And watch how natural things come to him. But, I mean, we grew up breaking stuff, and making messes. And I told Shirley, she got to torment me after all this is over. I told her, I said, me and Chris never did grow up. We just got older and we made bigger messes. But this was real fun. I'll tell you what, this job meant a lot to me. It was kind of cool getting to play with Chris and Pat and John again. And hanging out down here at Bear Hollow again for a little bit. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I'm working on it. And everybody get on here and torment Chris, CJ Farms. Everybody get on here and torment him. Me and Dirt Perfect's been on him to try to start a YouTube channel. Of course, he's making the excuse, I ain't got time. And he really don't, because he's intelligent and he's got stuff to handle. But he is... If we could all just get him conned into doing a YouTube channel, we need to, and get Harmless involved. We just need to get Chris to do him a YouTube channel. He'd have a good time doing it. But that's it. I'll leave you alone. But here he is getting the skidder, and I start tormenting him. And I decided, all right, if he's gonna be in there, of course he's bashful, he's camera shy. But I thought, hell with it, I'm gonna turn the camera on him. Look at his face. Now wait a minute, he knows what's up. Now you're watching a guy. This is the first time he ever got on a skidder. Look at this. Look at this. I never told him nothing. Of course, I was tormenting him earlier. I said, get on the skidder. He said, I ain't never drove one of them in my life. Watch him. Does he look like somebody ain't never drove nothing in his life? Bull mess. That kid growing up. I remember when we was kids. Chris, I could tell stories. I seen that kid do more things on a four-wheeler. He was nuts. I thought he had a death wish. When he was growing up, I was convinced. Now look how calm and collective and what good, intelligent decisions he makes now. But now growing up, I thought he was going to get us both killed. I swear. And now look at him. I'm the one being goofy, and he's the one actually making good decisions. Oh, well, I'll shut up. I hope you like the rest of the video. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. But everybody get on here and give old CJ Farms a hard time. Him and John, I'm telling you, old Pat and Shirley raised a pretty good men. And now Howard's coming along, and he's sitting there taking it all in. And Chris and John torments him when I come around. He's always plotting me and Dirt Perfect against each other. Because Dirt Perfect comes around and does a lot of work for him, too. So, so everybody's taking their turns trying to brainwash Howard. See you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Later on.
work. It ain't gonna get no better until we get up to here. Now, if you're gonna record, you gotta commentate. I'm letting you do that.
Who is that? What's up, Mikey? Can you tell everyone that win is planned?
You can't tell I got stuck on a damn stuff. I said I might thought, well, hell, this will work out fine by the time I got high center.
Yeah.
We got to on it. That's the finished product. There's a few limbs and stuff to pick up, but it ain't too bad. Talk to Shirley. Shirley act like she ain't gonna kill us, so I guess we're good. So I'm moving on until she changes her mind.